Hi, I'm Stavros. Good morning and welcome. It's Full of the Pipe 2024 here in Ireland. Yes, it promises to be a great show, guys. Hundreds of trucks on display. We're here at Mondello Racing Circuit in County Kildare. So let's see what's on display at this year's show. We've got Gallon Crane and Truck Hire Limited. So they've got a car wash on the back of that. So are they going to start washing cars now at the show? They've got a bunch more trucks on display here. Look, we have this American Volvo, the D13. Yeah, big cab on them. Hendrick, bunch of Scanias. They have two Frost Edition 770Ss here. And yeah, Ward groupage down from the north of Ireland. I just want to show you one of their rigids here, what they have in the back of it. If you're going to come to a truck show, this is what you need to bring. All right, guys. No Super Hamptons there, I'm afraid. Okay, let's show you what's in the back of this rigid here. They're after bringing a whole patio set, all of the barbecue, even the carpet in the back and the couches and all. Look, yeah. Where's the bed? They just sleep in the cab. This guy is wearing the pair of Super Hamptons, lads, look! Hey! This is the gold standard tang! Yeah, and he's got the cowboy hat on the dashboard that he never wears as well, lads! Hey! The R520. And we have manchets here. These guys are in from Newmarket in the UK. 6-hour trip down to Holyhead on the ferry over here to Ireland. With the R520 V8 looking fantastic, the green and yellow. And this is another one of their trucks here, tow truck. This is the 650R. Check out this, guys. It's got all the gear in the back, all the towing gear. Such an amount of gear you have to take with you on these breakdowns. Look at this, all the chains. We have 11 meters of exhaust pipe. So that's a long pipe, and yeah, a lot of money's worth there, guys. A lot of money's worth. Looking very well though. Manchets, 650. And then over here we have long haul commercials from Tullamore. Bunch of Ivecos, the S-Ways, and VPH Vaughan Plant Haulage. I'll have a full video coming up on that next weekend. And here we have J. Davidson with the two Volvos and the Scania painted in different themes. So we have Die Hard looking very well, and then this is the Terminator theme on this 660 FH16 and the Scania there. So yeah, that's looking very well. James Bond theme on that one. Then we have by order the Peaky Blinders, and Dean Chambers there just cleaning up the truck with their 660S. And oh yeah, nice concrete mixer truck there, the P450 XT. And this one here with the Palfinger crane, the 530S Scania. All looking very, and this is quite unusual, guys. We have a coffin sitting on the back of this 164L V8 480 with the exhausts below the side skirt there. But yeah, I've never seen that at a truck show before, guys. A bit morbid, but unusual to say the least. Okay, let's go down here and check out some more. We're gonna hop in now to the C-Safe Volvo, the D13, 500 horsepower. So let's hop in and have a look at this. It's from 2017. Look, still has the plastic on the floor here and the fabric seats. Wow, this is big, guys. Look at the size of the bed. Completely flat floor, of course. Left-hand drive. Yeah, so this truck came in via Panama into California, and then down to over to Liverpool on the boat, and then over to Ireland.
And this is the driver of it.
And this little fellow, he owns it. I don't know, but yeah. I'm fully standing up here, guys, and I've so much headroom. This is the most amount of headroom I've ever had standing up in a truck. Oh yeah, you have the fold-up bunk as well. This is my first time hopping into this truck. So yeah, you have the windows that fold out. You have all these controls here, temperature controls and menus there for music, I'd imagine. And yeah, more storage up here as well. And a little window up on top. Ventilation. A big area here. I'd imagine this would be for a television. All the storage here up on top, more above the windscreen, and another big storage area. Wow, the amount of storage underneath here as well. Yeah, look at that, guys. Look at the amount of space I have. That is some size of a cab. Yeah. It's nicely done. It's got the dark brown and then the beige headlining. 500 horses. Yeah, so it's coming off a long way, this truck. Sea safe. And yeah, in a couple of years' time, this will be having the Fines Logistic logos put on it. But for the moment, it's Sea Safe Global. But yeah, very nice to see that. It's not often you get to sit in these big American trucks. But look at the size of the bed, guys. Look how wide it is. Huge. And more storage there as well. And that's great. A huge thanks to Fines Logistics for allowing me to have a look at the Volvo. We're just going to check out a few trucks here now from BM Transport. This is their 2008 Iveco Stralis, the 500. And check out this from 1991. This is their Volvo F10 intercooler. So as you know, we at Rory Lynch Transport had one of these back in 1989, but it was purchased in 1988. So nice to see that. Fully restored. 4x2, looking great. Well done on that, guys. Then we have the FH, the 460. So we're going to have a look at Volvo's brand new product now, the FH Arrow. That's coming up. So yeah, let's walk down. Another FH there. And the FH 540. Now check out this, guys. This is the new Volvo FH 500 Arrow. So I'm going to show you all around that. But if you look at the front, it extends out about 250 mil further than the older version here. So you just have a look at this area here, okay? And then if I swing over here, see how much more it sticks out? And even if I pull out the grille here, just to give you a look, let's just step right back. It does have the camera mirrors as well. I wouldn't be a huge fan of them, but nevertheless, they are on this truck. They say that there's a 5% saving on fuel consumption with the new aerodynamics on this truck. Let me just pull out this just to give you a quick look. Look at the gap, the big huge gap between here and the radiator. See that? That just shows you how much more it extends out on front. But yeah, it's very aerodynamic looking at the front. So this truck adheres to the new GSR regulations that came in on the 7th of July this year in 2024, which requires a rear camera on the tractor unit and those sensors at the side and a moving off sensor at the front. And it also has, when you turn on the left side indicator, and it has the screen there that pops up on the infotainment as well when you're turning left. So that's all part of these GSR regulations. So the camera mirrors, as I said already, wouldn't be the biggest fan of them. Yeah, if you want to check out my MAN video, I had an MAN for a few days and no, I wasn't pleased with the performance of those cameras. But anyway, so there's not a huge amount of change on the dashboard on the Arrow. New software on the screen here, and Volvo are still insisting in putting the gear selector down here. I have no idea why they keep insisting on putting it down there. And we have nice blue on the bed here and the bunk folded up there on the back wall. But other than that, it all looks pretty standard here on the inside. And the red seat belts there as well. And the seats look nice. And yeah, just a slight hump on the floor. It's not a completely flat floor on these. So yeah, oh yeah, nice air horn. Okay, I'm here with Emer Conlon. She is with McIlvanney Scania. Now they have a dealership up in Monaghan and Finglas in Dublin. Now Emer has written 7 books, all to do with Scania. So let's see what Emer has to say about these books. Hi Emer.
Hi there, I am delighted to be here at Full of the Pipe Truck Show just to launch our new book, which is The Adventure of Babas, the Scania truck, helping to save our planet. This is the second Scania official licensed product that we have, and in this book we're introducing SE. We called her SE because .se is the domain for Sweden, so it was a nice nod to where SE has come from. And also our second Scania truck's called Babas, which, as all you Scania fans would know, is a nod to the original name of Scania Babas. And they go on their adventures. They're helping to save the planet in this particular book, but we have 7 books. The other 5 are also equally exciting, and one of the other books is called The Adventure of Tang Arnold and the Monster Truck Wheel, so that's another little nod to the Scania community. We're delighted with the support from Scania, and what we're really trying to do is generate interest from the new generation coming up the ranks, and to get Scania fans at really grass levels. So the book is suitable for 3 to 7-year-olds, and they tend to just love the characters and embrace Scania just like they should do.
Brilliant. Thanks Emer.
Pleasure, thank you.
Best of luck with the book. Check it out guys, Vroomtown. And Emer is signing books here today, so if you want her to sign your book, she'll do that. So she's after signing this one for me. It says to the gold standard Tang. Well Emer, I'm afraid I haven't been awarded gold standard Tang status yet, but who knows what happens in the future, you know, when I can afford one of those pair of Superhamptons. That's it guys, Superhamptons. Long haul commercials here in Tullamore have more trucks on display. We'll be having a look inside the 190-38 shortly, but look at this, from 2002, the 350 Eurotech Cursor. Then we have the XP Stralis from 2017, the 570, and then the 520 Eurostar from 1998, and then this Turbo 190-38 from 1983. Now this has been fully restored. It came in from Italy, it's left-hand drive, and bar the striping that you see up here and at the front, it's as it left the factory. So it would have been a special edition back in 1983. It's a 4x2. Even the exhausts, that would have been as it came from the factory. And fantastic piece of work done on this. It's a V8, 380 horsepower. So we're going to hop inside and go back in time just to show you what these were like inside. Look at the cover on the spare wheel. That's nicely done. Okay, let's look. Fully restored. Even the plastic is still on the door card here. Now this was all from the factory. All this covering here. And yeah, the dashboard layout here. So this is for the night heater. You see that switch there. And this switch over here is the engine heater. And look at this, you see the vents here that come up from the dashboard. If you lift that up, this is your fridge. Imagine back in 1983. So that's very well done, isn't it? You can see the radiator in there as well, look. But yeah, and then this slides forward and backwards and lifts up, and you can put all your belongings in there. This remote, would you believe, is for the mirror wipers on the rear view mirror. So you see those little wipers? So they go across to clean the mirror. I mean, that is unbelievable. And there's, you see the orange cover? That's for filling up the little water tank within the mirror. So very unusual to actually finally see one of these with the little wiper there on the mirror. So they are extremely hard to get. On anybody restoring these trucks, they will tell you that they're like hen's teeth trying to find those mirrors on any of these trucks that you're trying to restore. Look at even the finish there, look, all around the lining, the chrome finish. And you see the top bunk there, the way it lifts up, so it doesn't fold up against the back wall, it actually lifts up. See that? Up to the ceiling. So that's a nice piece of design. And all the colouring, this is how it would have looked on this special edition, the 190-38 turbo water cooled, and gallon going off there with another Scania S series. And you see the cabinet here for all your belongings there at the back wall as well. That just slides closed. So yeah, it's great to be able to hop inside. It's a 13-speed Fuller box. Connor Jennings reckons I can't drive this, and but sure, I'm great at grinding gears, and I also love the smell of burning clutch, so I'd be willing to give it a go, no problem. And yeah, your handbrake there, but look how big the steering wheel is. It's huge. So yeah, it's been very good having a look at this Iveco. We're just going to start it up now and give you a sound of the engine. So well done to Connor restoring this truck. It's looking absolutely fantastic. 1983, the Iveco 190/38, and his big display there, and even more way off over here as well on display from Long Haul Commercials. Okay, we've got quite an angle here on the 530S. Also belong to BM Transport. We can walk underneath this truck because it's there on these jack stands here. So we can have a look right underneath this in the exhaust box. Yeah, this is your AdBlue tank here, hidden within the chassis there. And your diesel tanks down to the back axle. Yeah, it's very unusual looking underneath here. You don't usually get to see this angle underneath the trucks. This is brand new, this truck. Down to the rear of the truck. Class. Yeah, that's a nice display, guys. Well done. Right up on the jacks. The 530S. I was just saying to myself, guys, how many 770 Scanias are at this show? I mean, for such a small population in Ireland, it's incredible the amount of 770 Scanias, and 4 Frost editions at this show alone. And we have little Harry here. He wants to say hello. Harry, you were enjoying the show?
Yes, and my favourite truck here is the 164L V8 Scania.
He loves the 164L, and that's D&G McCardle's one behind him, so he loves that truck. Yeah. That's his favourite truck. Well done, Harry. Take care. Yeah. All right. Flynn are coming in with their 660S in 2023, and then the 2017 Scania R series. Oh, they're coming in with their whole fleet here. There's a big long line of them there. This man here has the right idea, just using the front grille as a seat. Mr. Jones, you're enjoying the show, yeah?
Oh, yes.
So this young fella here is cleaning this truck. How long do you intend spending cleaning this truck?
I don't know.
Maybe until the end of the show?
Yeah.
So he's in the Scania, and look at this, guys. Look down the side of the tractor unit. We've got some drink. It's Mega Pint. All non-alcoholic, I would assume. So we have some of the lads here from BM Transport. I don't think they're finished cleaning the trucks yet, because I've spotted a bit of dirt. Because if I was one of the judges now, I'm afraid I've had to mark them down. So lads, how are you getting on?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
So you see, I was at home during the week thinking, should I go to the Willie Clancy Festival in Milltown Malby in County Clare, or should I go to Full of the Pipe? And here I am, lads. Maybe I'll fit in a bit of Willie Clancy later, lads. Who knows? Who knows? If I get home early. Lines and lines of trucks, guys, at this year's Full of the Pipe at Mondello Park. So yeah, we're going to check out a couple of trucks here from Van Fleet Transport. So you see they have their Mercedes Actros there. And check out this from 1988. So this has been fully restored. This is their Hino truck. They own this truck since new, and this was the 10,000th Hino truck to be sold in Ireland. So this has been fully restored by Long Haul Commercials in Tullamore, and we're going to hop inside and have a look at it. The 4x2.
Sorry.
Alright, great work, lads. It even has the period correct side markers. Yeah, and it has that distinctive smell from the exhaust. Yeah, really nice. Okay guys, let's hop inside. Look at the blue velour on the door card there, and all on the seats and all the headlining and the bed. Oh, the carpet redone. So I actually seen this truck during its restoration in long haul commercials, and this cab was completely stripped out. The whole chassis, everything sanded down, and yeah, they've done a great job on this. The manual gearbox, the old radio there, little storage area there, and yeah, the blue velour. Sometimes you'd have a blue visor that would go with the blue velour. You might have a red visor that would go with red velour. It all depended what way you specified the truck. But yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh, that's a loud horn. Yeah, that's pretty nice to see. Well done to Van Fleet in restoring that truck. They've done a fantastic job. Check out this one from Richardson's, the Siberian Express. Look at the paintwork on this truck, the FH16 Volvo 750. Wow, some job. Let's just walk down. Just look at the side of the trailer. Look, all painted tigers in at the chassis and all. Look at the work on this. Mud guards on the trailer. They're not just any ordinary mud guard. They're expensive mud guards on this. He's got all the aluminium wheels. Look, all down the side here. What a piece of work. And look at the chassis. Just, you'd slip like mad on this if you were walking around on a frosty day. Look, he's got all the covers on the Susies as well. Another painted tiger there on the front of the trailer and also at the back of the cab. This is unreal, the work done on this. Yeah, I won't be hopping inside with the rope there. All on the inside of the door. Look at the steps. Wow. That's just unreal. Cole's Customs. Look at the interior of this. Wow, look at the dashboard and all. Is there any part of this interior that hasn't been customized in some way? Unbelievable. Well done on that, guys. Let's just give you a shot at the front. He's still cleaning it. He's been cleaning it since last week. He's still at it. But yeah, well done on that, guys. That is looking unbelievable. I mean, he should definitely get some award for this. This is just way out, way out. And that's where I'm about to leave you from Full of the Pipe 2024. Just as you see, one of the latest additions to our fleet, the Scania P280, driven here by Leah. Hey! Yeah, so that and another one of them have joined the fleet, and also a 2016 Scania Rigid. So 3 Scania Rigids joining the fleet at Rory Lynch Transport. So they're still pulling in, and it's nearly 5 p.m. Look, it's just a line of them. That's a massive turnout of trucks for 2024. And the customized paint jobs on some of these trucks, unbelievable. But I do hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll be back again next weekend for another video. Join me then. Thanks for watching. Cheers! And so we've made it to Milltown Malbay. We have a whole load of people here down outside the Willie Clancy statue on the main street. So as you can see, it's absolute chaos here. Thousands of people. And yeah, so I'm here now, guys. I made it from Full of the Pipe. It's gonna be mad.